So welcome back everybody. Tonight we're going to take a look at a brand new free streaming app. It has live TV and catch up, loads of live channels, and it works brilliantly, and it's really easy to install. A few steps, not a lot involved, and you can install it. First things first though, if you are watching this video, do remember to hit that subscribe button. We have everything streaming related. We're on this platform, we're on all other social medias, so do check us out. Plus, if you're a regular watcher here, do watch till the end. I'd appreciate new watchers watching till the end as well. And if you can drop me a comment, just to let me know what you think of this app. So this app has loads of live channels. There's lots of live channels from the UK, which is brilliant for lots of you who are outside the UK, who want to watch your UK channels. I know there's many around the world who want to watch the likes of BBC, things like that, BBC One, BBC Two, and we got other channels in here as well. And they're in here free to use. Good news is that it seems to be an official app, and I'm going to show you why I say that. Plus, it's got catch-up. So you've got a few catch-up things in here. Plus, you've got whatever's down here. There's loads of things. Only Fools and Horses, Old School, The Detectives, Ghosts, The Cleaner, Extras, bit of Ricky Gervais, Siblings, Keeping Up Appearances, My Hero. A very different sort of app, but it's old school, sort of BBC sort of stuff, if that's what you're after. Miranda, Mr. Bean. You got latest movies if you click on it. Plus more, okay? It's quite a basic app at the minute. It's literally not been released for too long. We're going to give a quick shout out to the main guy, Tech Doctor UK. Here he is. Obviously, he wants to be like me and the rest of us, but he's working hard and he brings us this great streaming app. So, thank you, Mr. TD UK. We appreciate you, always. So, what you do on this one, literally you click on it, you can watch now, and you've got live TV, okay? Live TV there straight away. It's that simple. Again, live TV. Perfect, not an issue. Obviously, I had to pixelate it out because we can't show that sort of stuff on here. And there's quite a few channels. Don't get me wrong, it's not the most amount of content, but it's just a small, simple app with loads of content in it. If you want these sort of live apps while you're on holiday, if you want these sort of live TV channels while you're abroad, this would be a good way to do it, because normally these things, if you're using maybe a VPN, you want to be on a different server, these sort of ones work better because they're not the first straightforward BBC app for such, because they block a lot of what should we say, VPN servers. So how do you get this app? First thing, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment. No, you don't have to do any of that, but I'd appreciate if you did. Then you're going to go to this find, and what you're going to do, you're going to type in here TKS, and what comes up is TKS TV Player. Okay, it's there ready for you to install. It seems to be officially in the Android App Store, so it's down to it's in the Android App Store. It's also in the Amazon App Store, which we're doing now. It's also in the Roku TV Store, which we're going to cover later in the week. But this means if you want to install it, get it done. As you see up here on the side, online, on Roku, on Android, on Fire TV. It's down to them to figure out if this app is official or not. It's not down to me on YouTube. I'm just showing you what's available. You can click it, install it, and it will load for you. One thing, if you are outside the UK, there's a very high chance you would probably need to put a VPN on. Obviously, I normally use IPVanish, is a good VPN. I just put it on a UK server, because obviously, let me show you now, I'm on a USA server. Now if I load it up, let me just find it for you. Click those channels, and they won't work. So what you need to do is put yourself on a VPN server on, say, a UK server. Let's find one of those. Bit of Birmingham. Why I lad? I don't think that was a Birmingham accent, but hey ho. So then we go back to it again. We go into my apps. We load it up again. We go to watch now. Then this time it will work, obviously, because we're on a UK server. So that's how you use these sort of apps outside the country. So you search TKS S. You click it. You then install it. Get yourself IP Vanish. So you go to search. IP Vanish. This is if you're outside the UK. Click it installed. But I would recommend IP Vanish anyway if you're inside the UK, because it will help you. Like sometimes you might need to watch videos or movies or your streaming apps when you're on holiday. Sometimes you might need to watch American apps while you're in the UK, whichever country you're in. If you're in America and you want to watch the BBC, these sort of things help you, okay? That's what they're here for. That's what they're about. So thankfully for you guys, we have a special offer on it. So currently at $2.75, linked underneath for you, is IP Vanish. It also gives you protection on your streaming devices. You might have seen a lot of streaming articles recently about FIRESTICks being targeted, about Android box being targeted, IPTV being targeted, all that sort of stuff being targeted. And what do? You want to get yourself a VPN, because then your internet service provider doesn't know what you're doing. They can't steal your information, your data. Even if you don't do anything iffy online, like me. I obviously stream officially and legally, but I don't want these companies selling my data to other people. So I use IP Vanish. It's $2.75 a month, on a great deal at the minute. Advanced encryption, unmetered device connections. That's quite key compared to a lot of other VPNs. Most VPNs limit you to about 5 devices, maybe 10 at most. But that means they are monitoring what device is connected to their VPN. So that means they have to log it. Yeah, does that make sense? So if they're logging it, they're going to have some form of log of you. Where IP Vanish does not log it, they got no device logs. So you can connect with unlimited accounts from your login information. They've also got no traffic logs. They got servers in 90 plus regions. They got proxy web servers, secure access to media. So it's very important, and that's linked directly underneath for you, okay? And that's a great deal. We are affiliated with them. I like to mention them on every video. We work with them, we're partnered with them, but it's $2.75 a month, so we're not going to make millions. We're not retiring on it. If you don't want to use my link, just search IP Vanish. But this price, this deal is linked underneath for you. And for those, again, who are new here, if you can subscribe, we've flown past 600,000 subscribers. Thank you all for that. We're flying through it, and I appreciate you for that. My channel is linked underneath. Look at all these videos we got for you, whether it's different devices, whether it's different apps, all for your Fire Stick, Android box, Roku, mobile phone, streaming apps. And I've got another channel doing the news, which is linked under there, and all my socials. So I appreciate all of you. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon.